transit Mars in Scorpio opposite natal Mars in Taurus. You may feel restless and impatient in your relationships and experience inconsiderate or aggressive confrontations. Get hostilities into the open and clear the air with your differences of view. Avoid dangerous situations and accidents. Put your energy into exercise, sports, or hard physical work. Changes can occur in your relationships where your interests are in conflict with the interests of people you are closely connected with, and that can affect you deeply. Those you trust can manipulate your sense of selfhood and value, to gain power over you, and you can experience power struggles about matters that are important to you. Your trust can be broken, which can force a confrontation between you and those who challenge you and try to change you against your will. You must balance your emotions through change and transformation. When transit Mars is opposite your natal Mars, you need to express who you are and affirm your individuality, but you may do so in a way that provokes opposition from others. If you try to suppress your energy, you may have to deal with the aggressiveness of another person. What you have to learn is that you should not succeed at someone else's expense. Be careful not to feel jealous or resentful of the success of another. Do not try to be overly dominant with others. You may feel angry and not know exactly why, and it is because you have tried to ignore your desires and feelings about yourself. In general, during this transit, you have a huge vital energy with which you can do many things. It all depends on how well you know yourself, and if you know how to control yourself. If you do not close yourself in, you can demonstrate your value and be successful in what you undertake. You can even work with others during this time. Love and private life. Your fighting spirit will now be put to the test. Even if you're the peace-loving type, you won't be able to avoid standing up for what you believe. And because you're feeling more courageous than usual, you should accept the challenge. If you're not so peace-loving, you could easily get involved in some heated situations. You're more irritable than usual and react accordingly. However, try to remain fair nevertheless. This could be a good time for you and your partner to do something on the spur of the moment. It doesn't take much for you to become motivated and enthusiastic. However, you could just as easily come up with a suggestion yourself. Your great idea may come up against an equally great idea from your partner, which you should try to respect. If you're looking for a relationship, you could now suddenly meet someone. If you've just entered a new relationship, there may be an unusual amount of friction between you, and this may lead to some heated situations. At least this means that there is always something happening. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.